Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today is going to be my last video of 2019, and it's been so much fun this year just doing these videos, editing, and just learning how to make better videos. But today I did have a video that I've been working very hard on. It took me hours to edit, and it showed my favorite Alita clips. I even made the thumbnail and everything. Then YouTube, when I decided to upload it today, did this to me.
Surprise, motherfucker!
So, YouTube gave me two options. Either trim out all the cinematics in my video and keep the dialogue, which made sense, or make a new video. So, I trashed the video I worked hours on, and I had to make a new video, which we're doing right now. And in this video, we'll be going over what we have done on the channel in 2019, and also what we'll be doing in 2020. So, getting right into it, we found out the character history of Sharon. I mean, Dr. Ego was based off of Iron Fist. This is a character that Yukiko made for his friend. He even walks around with a briefcase, as you can see in the picture. This is the cover of Iron Fist. And if I could ever get a copy of this, I would just like, oh. And because you got Dr. Ego with briefcase, and in that briefcase is the axe, and this is more of a detective kind of thing. So that's very interesting to see. This is where Dr. Ego really originated from, basically a different universe. Before Alita was even a concept. We also seen what happened to Zapan, and this is Zapan's lover, by the way. This is the only picture I could find of her. Her name is Sarah. There's not much about her. Sadly, I would really like to know more, but this is actually Zapan's lover. He falls in love with her. She dies. And Zapan really, I mean, and also Zapan thinking, like, he kind of went off his rocker, if you can even imagine that, right? Because he's usually not too, yeah, how would you say, a stand-up guy. He's more of like a hard ass. And, he also worked like a soup kitchen at one time in his life. You really wouldn't have guessed that, and I was pretty shocked when I heard that he worked at a soup kitchen. I was like, then he went into, of course, the mercenary hunter warrior type of work, and but Sarah did die, and you can this one's actually a really good one if you want to go see it. That is on the channel, as well as all of these are. Also, this guy, which I thought was hilarious. He has like, I believe that in the cinema version it was like he has 217 confirmed kills. But what you didn't know is that he also has killed Jesse in the Fast and Furious. Yeah, because he's this guy. So one of his first kills was Jesse. Also, we saw some really different this year that isn't Alita, and it was Star Wars, because I do also cover Star Wars on this channel. Is I have footage of Disney telling the producers to kill what's left of the Star Wars Skywalker saga and Rise of Skywalker. Check it out.
Good, Anakin, good. Kill him. Kill him now.
I shouldn't.
Do it.
Whew, Disney has a temper. But moving on, we have Alita, The Last Order, Angel Reborn. This is the first manga I've ever purchased from the Alita manga kind of franchise kind of thing. This one also inspired the video that I did for Alita vs. Alita. Also, this was such a great read, and I believe there's 19 volumes of this one, of The Last Order. Also, in this one, she gets a new body, the Imaginos body, and you get to see the mindset of Yukiko Kishiro, who does all the story work for Alita and also the art, which is very hard to find, because, you know, finding someone who can write a really great story is one thing, and then finding a really good artist is another, but having that guy in like one the same person is like finding a unicorn. And I mean, if it wasn't for this guy, we wouldn't even had Alita in the first place. I mean, it's just an amazing, artist and storyteller Yukio is, and this was a really great manga, which made me go on like a buying spree, like a hunter warrior quest, to get the mangas and go on, the pops, and it was just crazy, what a film, when you find your like favorite female hero, and it's like, I gotta have everything. Yeah. And but moving on, probably one of my second favorite things. My second favorite thing of 2019 is Alita Battle Angel, Angel of Chaos, Volume 7, of course, by Yukio Kishiro. This one's special to me because this was for Cherry. Now, there was a lot of these posted on eBay. I've never seen Cherry on eBay before, so to me that was pretty interesting. I clicked on it because it was under Alita, of course, and it was for the homeless in California. The homeless in California and LA is really bad. It's thousands of people, women and children, men, of course. It's really bad out there. And from whatever reasons, I don't judge. From economic, mental issues, drug issues, etc. But I have seen a lot of stories from channels like Invisible People, just the news in general, But when I saw this and I saw all the proceedings go to, this charity, which they did send me a note thanking me and telling me where my money came from, and the packaging was exquisite. Like, if you saw, like, in the comic book world, like, what the packaging is for comics and things like Funko Pops and stuff like that, it's horrendous. This company to get like a pro, I was so happy, and the shipping was actually pretty fast. It came like 3 or 4 days later. It was like really quick, and the first order I had to wait weeks for because it came from the UK. The only ones they had were overseas, which I think was kind of funny. And when this one came home to my house, opened up, it just felt great because you felt like you did something, and the product just meant so much more. And that's why I always tell people, if you see a charity thing on eBay on the side of the product, click on that first. Yeah, it might be a few bucks more, it might be this, but it's going to a great cause, and to whatever cause that is, someone's helping someone else. And in my case, it was to help the homeless. I was in a big war with someone else. I did win, and it felt like the guy who put that up for auction was kind of like a micro hero, and then me giving him the money that I bid on it made me kind of like a micro hero because that was going to someone in real need. And it was 100% proceeding. It's not like the McDonald's thing. It was like 80%, I believe it is, goes to fighting whatever cause they're doing, or 90%. This was 100%. So it was like, yeah, I'm getting my favorite female hero. I'm going to be a hero to someone else. And this guy who made the whole transaction happen, himself is like a hero. It was just awesome. And this is actually, out of all my Alita stuff, one of my most favorite pieces because of that. It has that special feeling. And again, if you have a chance to donate to charity, please do it. It means so much to so many people when you do that, because you're helping people in need, and trust me, it'll give you an incredible feeling when you do it. Also, after this, I did go on that Hunter Warrior quest. I got the pops. The only one I didn't get was the FYE exclusive, because FYE did close down. I got these $2.99 a piece in the wild, and in the wild means in person, not online. I was like, oh my god, $2.99 a piece. I was like, yes. And that was from Toy Vault, and I got all 3 of them, which was amazing. Except for the exclusive, which I should have brought online because it was $4 on sale at the time, and now it's back up to full price. So I have to wait for it to go on sale again, because I was waiting for them to drop it a little lower, which was stupid on my part. I mean, I'm like, oh god damn it. Now I have all 3 of them. It's like, gotta get that last piece. Also, in 2019, I got the Blu-ray. If you guys, remember the rat race for that. You gotta get the Blu-rays, guys. We get the Blu-rays, we can make, a sequel. Holy crap, bro. Gotta get the Blu-rays. Then you got the steel books. You got, Amazon special edition. That thing went for like $500. After people, brought it for, was it $199, I believe, at the time, and it skyrocketed for $500, and people were buying it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god. But also, you also had the Japan edition. Some came, I believe, the Japan edition came with like a Lego poster inside. The Loot Crate box that sold out so fast that no one even knew like it was even happening. Even I didn't know, and then I found out about it. And I was like, "There's a fucking loot box! Like, what the hell?" Ugh. It's been a fun year for Alita, I tell you that right now. But for my content in the future is going to be about, of course, Alita and a few other things, but mostly about Alita and the Mars Chronicles. This is volume 3. I am collecting the entire manga for Mars Chronicles. I did just read the first one, and it was awesome. Like, because it starts off, which I think is also interesting, where Angel Reborn Volume 1 started off in this main when Alita is a child and on Mars with Erica. It's just incredible work from Yukio, because a lot of people wouldn't start from that. I mean, because that's from like 2001 or 2 or whatever it is, and this is now. I mean, I was like, to go all the way back, especially for a story writer, because you usually want to start fresh and new, how it works. But he went back to the original work, and to me, that's just amazing. It's just crazy. So we're going to be doing Mars Chronicles in 220, as well as all the Alita news if anything pops out. And, Cinema Blend did take down the article for some reason. They named Alita the number 3rd must-see movie of 2019, which I was like, I have a list of 10 big movies. I was like, ooh, that's great, but they took it down. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? Come on. Also, Slate did name Alita as one of the kick butt robot movies to see. Of course, way better than Dark Fate from Terminator, which was a horrible fucking movie. It was really bad. Seeing that, I was like, this is James Cameron's work. Like, oh my god, we're never going to get an Alita 2. That's mean to say, but it was a bad movie. The worst movie of 2019 for me wasn't The Rise of Skywalker, sadly, because that movie was fucking horrible. It was Charlie's Angels. That was the dumbest movie I have ever seen in my life in 2019. That was so bad. I'm not even going to show a picture of it. But the best thing that happened to me in 2019, the absolute best thing, was seeing how this channel grew. And I don't want to get mushy or anything, oh my god, you can see my big head. Woo. It's my only day off, guys. I need to sleep, man. Was seeing my subscribers, in this channel grow from 0 to 69 as of today. And reading all those amazing comments and seeing those likes on those videos, it just means so much to me. And, that people actually like my content and this visual podcast that I do, which I'm trying to upgrade, but YouTube's being a biatch. And, is what it is, right? But, you guys mean so much to me. My subscribers and the people who view my videos, it just means so much. It really does. And reading your comments is the best thing. Like, even the negative ones, like, I'm being for real, I don't mind reading them. It's, it's kind of fun. Because, all good, stuff is what you think, and your opinion is your opinion, and I respect that. and I might not agree, but you know, I respect it and it's fun. But if you are feeling that you want to subscribe to this channel, go right ahead. You know, that means a lot. And also, if you're on the fence of subscribing, I do have a, and I'm going to say this, I do have a caller on hold. I know that's weird to say, but I do have a caller on hold. And actually, I'll patch him in right now. Sigius, you just got done from Skywalker, Rise of Skywalker. What would you say to anyone on the fence about subscribing to this channel?
Do it.
Well, thank you, Sigius. I hope to see you in another movie soon. By the way, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, or Sigius will haunt you. And that's not fun because he works for Disney, and you don't want Disney on you. It'll be very bad for your anus. Happy New Year, guys. And by the way, I hope you guys make some crazy New Year's resolutions that all come true. I hope you meet every goal that you set forth for yourself for this year and for next year. So party hard like no one's watching, like it's 1999, Prince verse. And that's how old I am. And you know, of course, party safe, and just have a good time. You know, really enjoy it, and you know, pray we get a sequel. It means so much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.